Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Medicus Deletius, and this is Story of Vampires Bloodlord Rising. No commentary involved.
I know where the best spots are.
Dragos, it is an honor to witness how powerful you've become. The land they now call Hell's Chasm stands open before you.
I still don't understand. How is any of this possible? You survived.
Greatness may be destroyed, but it never fades. Rebuild the stronghold in Hell's Chasm. Let the Inquisitors know our legacy did not vanish.
That was my will.
I will, Master Virago.
I fight when I must, or when I'm bored.
The core is stronger now. It drove the veil out of Hell's Chasm.
Hell's Chasm, huh? That's where Reveka vanished when the Inquisitors came knocking at the castle gates.
You think she survived?
Well, we did, didn't we? Reveka always had a dozen plans before the rest of us had one.
I'll try to find out what happened to her. I can't govern all the lands from the castle alone. I need someone I can trust to take care of the stronghold in Hell's Chasm. Reveka would be the perfect ally for that.
Ally? This was never about alliances, little brother. Not when it came to her.
That's the past. Got any advice about Hell's Chasm? You used to hunt up there a lot.
Yeah, used to, before it turned into a furnace. In Hell's Chasm, try to reach the village. If anything's still standing. You might find a trace of Reveka there. The shortest path to this village runs through the caves. Just watch your step. Feels like the land itself is angry.
I'll keep that in mind. What could...
It's always...
What's...
Oh, you're right.
I've come...
Of course. Oh.
What can you...
I have nothing against nobility, but I shouldn't say it out loud.
I gave you the kiss of eternity. Now you will give me your servitude at my castle.
No one can find things as well as I do.
I've done this hundreds of times before.
The air burns like a demon's breath. I'll ask the local villagers about Reveka. If any of them are still alive to answer.
No. This is just the world as it truly is. My lord?
What's going on?
I've lost nearly everything. Everything but what I know.
Such a handsome lord. I must be mad, aren't I?
What can you tell?
Fate has not been kind to me. But I shall be kind. And share what I've learned.
Ah, you broke my stream of thoughts. But that's good. They were wicked thoughts.
What's new in the village?
I know a thing or two.
Let's trade.
Good evening. Though, is it truly good?
What's new?
No one can be trusted. I watch every neighbor. Closely.
Burning hair smells so
Yes?
foul.
Have you...
Fate has not been kind to me.
There's a coldness about you, like the stillness of a corpse. How comforting.
What's going on in the village?
I've lost near.
More suffering. When Virago ruled this land? Think so.
I saw a face in the fire. I think it smiled.
When it's all over, we'll tie you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet!
The Eternal Mother does not forgive. Neither do I. I am the Mother.
Have you come?
So much destruction. Looks like the fire still torments these people. I need to learn what I can about Reveka.
Good evening. Though
What can you tell me?
I've seen... What brings you...
What's...
I sp-
Have I gone bad? Yes,
What can you...
I've seen.
What brings you...
What's...
Does this look like a time for gossip? Foolish question. It's always time for gossip. Yeah,
What's going...
fate has not been kind to me.
What if Reveka played a part in this land's destruction? No more guessing. I will search for her in the mines.
My hope. My hope. There's nothing left.
Well,
What's going...
I spoke with... A curse is a code.
What's going...
I've seen...
Such a.
What's...
Does this look?
Have you come...
Have you...
Fate.
What's going...
I spoke with the inquisitors.
Have you come?
Screw this. What brings you...
Have you...
I've... Fine.
Have you...
Yes,
What's...
I know it.
must be here somewhere, and I'll uncover the truth, stone by stone. many will have to suffer. These serpent statues, I can feel their hunger for blood. The air stirs. She knows I'm here. Soon, Reveka, you'll open your eyes again. It is time. Reveka will rise once more.
Lives. I didn't know you cared so much about me, Dragos.
I do what needs to be done to continue Varago's legacy. And with what remains of his might, I drove the veil back.
I know that fire. It burns hottest in those just beginning to taste power. Do you truly believe you can rise to the greatness of our master Varago?
History will be the one to judge me. Help me continue Varago's legacy.
I've seen great lords rise and fall. I wonder which you'll be, Dragos.
I asked for your help, not your judgment.
And I'm judging whether you're worth helping.
Now, tell me, what's your story? How did you end up here?
Like anyone with a shred of sense. When the Inquisition stormed Varago's castle, I fled. I took refuge in the mines, my old hunting ground. Back when alluring miners into the dark was my idea of fun.
And yet the Inquisitors came after you.
They sent a unit. Not just any unit. One led by Yuliu. I had his heart. Until duty and fear made it beat for the Inquisition again.
You seduced an Inquisitor? Let me guess. Varago wanted information.
Varago gave the order. I gave it flair.
So, how did your little dance with Yuliu end?
Just sensing Yuliu nearby in these mines, leading men who came to kill me. It broke something inside me. The fury took over. The flames answered from below.
And Hell's Chasm was born.
So that's what they're calling it now? Charming. Right after I turned it all to ash, I dragged myself into the crypt, broken and hollow, and let the dark take me. Until now.
What will you do now?
I'm barely standing. Let me tend to the blood you've so generously gifted me, if you don't mind.
I suspect your plans reach beyond that blood.
Yes, Dragos. I want revenge.
The Inquisitors? Or are you speaking of Yuliu in particular? Did he survive?
Somehow he crawled out of that mine alive. And even now I can feel him, like a splinter in my thoughts.
Then let me tear it out. It'll hurt. But once we deal with your past, we can start thinking about the future of our bloodline. I need you as an ally.
Trying that hard to please me? I'm touched. I can sense him hiding in his camp northwest of here. Still breathing. Still believing he's safe. Remind him, I don't forget.
I will.
Julio still breathes. I can feel it. How's Razvan? Let me guess. The world's falling apart, and he couldn't care less. What my flames failed to do, you will finish. You brought blood and questions. I prefer the former. You'll need more than blood to keep me loyal. You speak of legacy, but all I see are ghosts. If you truly want my help, then help Yuliu cross into the land of the dead. You ask for loyalty, but give me something worth following. Yuliu still breathes. I can feel it. You ask for loyalty, but give me something worth following.
Yuliu's camp. He survived the fire. He won't survive me.
abomination! I'll have my fun with you and they'll pay me for it! I'll have my fun with you and they'll pay me for it!
You were already dead to Reveka. I just made it real. It is done.
I know. I no longer feel his breath. I feel nothing, and that tells me everything.
Virago believed emotions are what keep us human.
Then, clearly, I'm already something else. Shall we move on?
I found an old letter from Julio, addressed to a woman named Serata, a villager from Hell's Chasm.
And why should that matter to me?
The wrath you unleashed didn't kill him, but it doomed the nearby village. Maybe Julio didn't betray you for the Inquisition, but for a mortal woman. And now you plan to punish her, and everyone around her, for all eternity.
Not bad, Dragos. You've pieced it together, partially.
Partially.
Are you sure you want the whole truth?
I helped you. I deserve the truth.
For Yuliu, it was never about love. It was about power. At my side, he felt like more than just a mortal man. But true power demands legacy, and that I could never give him. Yuliu wanted a child. At first, he didn't realize a vampiress couldn't give him one. And when he finally understood...
He rejected you.
He chose to kill me, with the help of his noble friends. Suddenly, I was the monster again. And as you are aware, he fathered a child with the first peasant girl he came across.
You could have told me the details about Yuliu earlier. Killing him would have been even easier. What happened to the child? That fire...
Do you really believe I would harm an innocent child?
Reveka, you turned an entire village to ash.
My fury is immense, but not without restraint. When the fire consumed everything, the girl fled with the child. Yuliu had hurt Serata. I felt her pain, but the villagers turned a blind eye to her suffering. They thought she should be grateful that a respected inquisitor had chosen her. Yes, I harmed many, but some only understand pain, Dragos, whether you like it or not.
Will you join me now?
You've shown strength, Dragos. Now let me show you that I am more than just fire and fury.
I plan to rebuild the stronghold here. Would you take care of it once it stands?
This land still trembles from my anger. And now you ask me to stay? To protect it?
Fire can destroy, but it can also warm.
Raise your walls, and I'll come when it's worthy of me. Expect me at the stronghold, and make it worth the visit. See you at the stronghold, Dragos. Try not to miss me too much. I'll come to the stronghold soon, assuming you've left the gate open. Your stronghold. Let's see if it lives up to your ambition. Expect me at the stronghold, and make it worth the visit.
but so is my will. Treasure for the bloodline, and none for the mortals. Without process. I've done this hundreds of times before. That pouch is getting heavy. No one can find things. The work is endless, but so is my will. The work is endless, but so is my will. I know where the best spots are.
That will be all for this part of the story. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe. Medicus Delicius out.